Well, hey there and hello, visionary. It is Angela Miles, one half of the Miles Factor. And I just want to say thank you and congratulations on downloading the Ultimate Nonprofit Visioning Assessment. Just in case you're not familiar with who we are, myself and my husband together are the Miles Factor, and we teach dedicated small nonprofits how to become 100% grant ready in 90 days or less so they can successfully fulfill the mission without the fear of failure. And we're so glad you stopped by here today. So listen. If you're like most servant-hearted visionaries, then you're going to absolutely be blown away by just how taking this 5-minute assessment can make a world of difference in the way that you're viewing starting or building your nonprofit organization. And it can also increase your effectiveness and sustainability by up to 50%. So in about 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to check your email and you're going to find your ultimate nonprofit visioning assessment. It's going to help you with your nonprofit mental focus and really ask some questions to get you clear on your vision. But before you do that, we're going to first get you started with this quick start little training to let you know how taking this assessment is going to help you get clear in your vision for starting your nonprofit or rebuilding it. Now, over the past 10 years, we've worked in the nonprofit sector as founders, officers, board members, staff members, you name it, we've done it. And I can tell you that we took some very wrong turns in the beginning, simply because we were not clear or we didn't even understand the importance of having clarity of our vision. So we did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Could have saved us a lot of time, energy, and money, but we learned along the way. Take a look at this. 2007, this is what our vision looked like. We started off with this 2-page long vision and we wanted to tackle the world. We were going to work with 12 different problems, provide 15 services to 6 different types of clients in 2 of the largest counties in America. Yeah, we were doing a little bit much. So we struggled in the beginning. We fumbled around blindly just because we weren't focused enough, but to really focus our efforts on the 3 main things that will help direct our nonprofit vision to actually get results. And that's what this visioning assessment is going to help you do. The questions are going to help you shift your mindset so that instead of your nonprofit vision being totally unclear and blurry because you're just not sure about what you need to know, you're going to go to be extremely clear and focused. And you're going to know what to do with your energies and efforts to help you prepare along the way. At the end of the day, the vision for your nonprofit needs to convey one thing, and that is that you are in it for the long haul and that you've thought out this process. You ever heard of that saying that says you never get a second time to make a first impression? Well, listen, in the nonprofit sector, that's kind of true as well. If you don't know what your vision is, you don't know how clear you're going to be on it, it's kind of hard for people to join the team with you. If you're looking to build a team and get donors and funders and really are unsure of your vision yourself, then people don't really want to take stock in what you're doing. They don't take you seriously. So this is why it's important to become clear on exactly what your vision is going to do. The visioning assessment is going to kind of help you in this manner. This is why. It's going to ask you the questions on how to focus your mind and your efforts on hitting your nonprofit mark right the first time out the gate. You're going to know quickly whether or not you should continue your efforts for startup or if you need to stay in the holster for a little bit longer so that you can keep calibrating how you're going to hit the target. So here's the 3 main things that you're going to learn to focus on. So the nonprofit assessment focuses on asking you questions that really deal with these main 3 things. The first one is your purpose. Knowing exactly who you're going to serve and what cause. You're going to be asking people to contribute their time, their talents, their treasures to the pursuit of your purpose. So you want to make sure you paint a clear picture for them for the future of your nonprofit. You don't want to leave any gaps unturned. You want to make sure that you're extremely clear so they can get a return on their investment too. After all, you're going to need some help in this process, and we can't do it alone. It takes a village, right? Secondly, it's going to help you to answer those questions about your passion. Now, we know we're all passionate. We're very driven by passion. That's about what being a servant-hearted visionary is all about. But you want to be able to commit that passion to mission. You want other people to also be as excited, hopeful, concerned, or outraged about your mission as you are. So you want them to be able to help you, and this assessment is going to steer you in the right direction by asking the right questions about your passion, okay? Finally, most importantly, we're going to move on to the questions that deal with your plan. This is more not like a business plan, but it's more like your mission plan. How are you going to get things done? People are going to know you mean business when you have a clear and thought out mission. They're going to know you're just not an idealistic dreamer, and you can show them a roadmap with a route that you intend to take and how you're going to accomplish those goals. That roadmap is specific to your mission statement. So you want to make sure you develop it correctly and properly right out the gate. What you're going to go over in this visioning assessment is not theory. It is proven strategy. We've taken what we've learned over our past 10 years of experience by having a direct impact through the organization. We served over 20,000 people and were awarded 53 grants. It includes industry standards, best practices, and it's been used by some of the most successful nonprofits all over the country. In fact, there was a recent study done by Columbus University featured in Forbes about reasons why over 50% of nonprofits will fail. And one of those top reasons was, you've guessed it, no clear vision. Now, this cuts the average nonprofit's life expectancy in half. What can you do to increase your life expectancy? You got it. Get focused on your nonprofit vision. This is the one way you can increase your nonprofit's life expectancy, and it is truly the key to success. This is what happened with us. We had to choose a path. First path we chose was an upward struggle. I mean, we took the struggle bus in the beginning. We were trying to do too much in too little time, and we were kind of just flying by night by promises that we were making to ourselves and to others about our nonprofit vision, but we really weren't clear. There was no focus, there was no directive. We just had a lot of passion, and we were just kind of putting it to work. Or you can take the path number 2, which is the simple and strategic path. It's going to get the main focus that your vision is going to be right the first time. We don't want you to have that uphill struggle trying to move that boulder up a hill like we did. So this is why we made this special offer for you. If you click the link below, you're going to be able to take advantage of this extremely time-sensitive special offer. We just put together a strategic step-by-step training called the Define Your Vision Masterclass, and it's going to walk you through the entire process of becoming clear on your vision and creating a vision plan. It's going to completely transform your vision in the way that you're going to go way beyond the assessment. The assessment won't matter much if you're unsure of how to turn those questions into answers. And the position of your nonprofit to platinum status won't happen unless you're totally clear on who you're going to be and your niche. That's right, your niche. A nonprofit has to have a niche also. You have to be that go-to person that people know this is what they specialize in, this is what they do, this is who they serve. And even to know if before you take off, if your idea is going to fly. This is what this course is going to cover, and it looks like this. So the Define Your Vision Masterclass covers these areas. It talks about getting you prepared, your target market, your service model, your values and characteristics, your funding model, your position, your mission, and finally, you actually put it all together to formulate your nonprofit vision. This is a 7-part, simple to follow program, and it gets you up and running in just 7 days. That's right. 7 days. We use our proprietary vision mapping process. That means you're going to have hands-on access to our processes for researching your idea, making sure that you're making the important decisions in your business structure even before you get formed, or you can tweak it right during the beginning if you're already formed and you really just need to make some changes. You're going to walk away with confidence that your chosen mission and the route you're going to take to move forward is great. Being 100% confident, you're going to step up to the plate and you're going to say, look, our nonprofit is going to be the one to watch. We're not just in the business of serving, we're in the business of making a difference. And you can only make a difference and an impact when you're extremely clear. We had the privilege and the honor to serve over 20,000 individuals over the course of 10 years. And during that time, we successfully developed 10 community programs and facilitated over $9.1 million in funding from the community, local, foundational, and federal levels. This helped us in our process. So you've got to get clear on your vision so that you can move forward. This course will totally change your view of the visioning process. So right now you may be even wondering, is this for me? Doesn't matter what type of 501c3 nonprofit you have or are forming, whether it's educational, religion, human services, animals, environment, you name it. You need to be clear about the direction that you're going to head in so that other people can be clear about how they're going to help you to get there. Ask yourself this question. Do you have in place a rock solid vision plan that will help you compel people to want to give, serve, advocate, or promote the vision for you? If not, this is for you. If you're struggling to gain clarity on your vision and you don't know the one main thing that you will do to make impact on others, this is for you. If you are battling passion overwhelm, you have so many ideas, thoughts, plans, prayers, hopes, dreams flying in every direction that you just don't know what to do first. There's so much noise around you, you can't focus on one thing at a time. Guess what? This is for you. And finally, if you're just kind of sitting quietly in the corner because you really don't have a good plan, you're just kind of passionate about what you want to do, but you're saying there's no way that you know where to begin, you need to be able to validate your idea and know that you're going to be good right from the start. This course is for you. Isn't it worth investing 7 days into crafting the lifeline of your nonprofit? The unfortunate thing is that most nonprofits miss these steps. It's cost them so much, either mentally, time worth, or even money. I can't tell you, we lost out on 15 grants when we weren't so clear about our vision because we were just trying to get money any way we could. But once we got clear, the tables turned. The question is, will you miss out on that step? Or will you miss out on this very special opportunity to be able to quickly get your nonprofit vision off the ground so that you can take off and start helping others? Guess what? Click that button below and we're going to help you take off with this extremely time-sensitive offer. It's time-sensitive because we want you to take action right away. You're going to go through the step-by-step of this visioning process. So let me show you a little bit about what's inside. There's 7 lessons plus a nonprofit informational lesson. So they're quick win videos. They're short, they're to the point, but every single one walks you through a process that you need to do to validate something in order to move on to the next thing. And of course, the course wouldn't be complete without course supplements. We have a vision planner. It's a 17-page guide that walks you through the thought process of planning your vision. Don't let the 17 pages fool you. It's mostly blank pages with lines, but the questions that are there and the process that you are actually putting all of your ideas in one area, that's the power of the visioning planner. And like any other course would not be complete without course guides. We give you a course guide for each and every lesson that you go through so that you can walk it out and you know exactly what you're going to do and make it real. And as an added bonus, we're going to give you instant access to our private Facebook group exclusively for our students that are inside of the Nonprofit Founders Academy. Now, inside of this private Facebook group, you can ask questions that we'll respond to. And every now and then, we'll also drop in and give a nonprofit training that you can actually help while you're on your nonprofit journey. So now I'm sure you're asking, what is this extremely one-time offer of $19 while you're on this page? That's right. That's 75% off the regular price of this course. Regular price is $79. We want to reward action takers. The fact that you decided to download the Ultimate Nonprofit Visioning Assessment Guide shows us that you want to take action, that you're serious about your nonprofit vision. So we want to reward that and we want to help you in this journey. Your investment today of $19 will get you there. You just click the button below and this is what will happen next. Listen, we know that you're ready to move your nonprofit vision forward. If not, you wouldn't have clicked on that button to download this planner. Join us today inside the Define Your Vision Masterclass. We will see you inside. Have a powerful day, visionaries.